What it is, it's your boy Kudabird, and we back for the second episode of What's the Word Bird. If this your first time checking in, hit that like and subscribe button at the bottom for me, and we about to get to it. Man, I know y'all seen it, man. I know y'all seen it. You had to see Kentucky go down to Oakland, man. Come on, Cal. Come on, Coach Cal. They done went down to Kentucky, man. Kentucky done went down to Oakland. That boy Golan, whatever his name is. That man went crazy, man. Every time that man pulled up, it went in. I never seen nothing like it. That man shot 10 threes, man. I'm talking about busting their ass, man. I'm like, damn, make an adjustment. Think about something else, coach. Now you got everybody asking, should Calipari be fired? Now see, that's the big question. Should he be fired? I feel like it's time for a fresh start. I feel like it's time for a fresh start for Kentucky. And I feel like it's a fresh start. It's time for a fresh start for him too. Because at the end of the day, bro, you get so much talent every year. And for you to be steady, constantly losing, and I mean not losing in the Sweet 16 and the Final Four, bro, you're losing in the round of 64, man. Come on, man, that shit unacceptable, bro. Like, at a point in time, you can't keep on blaming it on one and done players, bro. That come back to coaching. At the end of the day, it come back to coaching, baby. Now, I know he signed that lifetime contract, so I know, like, bro ain't finna lose his job. But if I was him, I'd be thinking about, man, maybe I need a fresh start somewhere else. Maybe this ain't it no more. Like, I don't know, man. I've been seeing a lot of people trying to blame it on youth, and you dealing with a lot of one and done players. Man, you gotta adapt. You gotta adapt. He been getting one and done players forever, bro. Like, you gotta adapt, bro. Like, you gotta figure it out. At a point in time, you can't keep blaming it on the players. Where the coaching come in at? Where's the coaching? You can't keep on saying, like, oh, it was because they was young. They ain't have enough experience. No, bro. If you're a coach and you building the team, you know just like I know, bro, you need seniors and juniors, and you sprinkle in them freshmen. Like, if getting all the 5-star recruits is the most important thing to you, hey, man, more power to you. But if you ain't winning, what's the point of having all of them? You feel me? Like, really, what's the point of having all them 5-star players if you steady losing? You ain't winning, you losing. Like, it get to the point where it's like, come on, Coach Kyle. But I know he ain't gonna lose his job. Like, at the end of the day, like, I feel like next year he'll do better. Hopefully next year he'll do better, because this year, I don't know what was going on this year, yeah, he didn't have it going his way this year, bro. Like, I don't know what Coach Cal was on this year, but in that team, he got some NBA prospects on that team, bro. He got some every year. It's like, it's crazy. But in all, the whole SEC, what the fuck is we doing? SEC, like, man, I'm from the South. Like, the fact that all these teams from the SEC that went down in the round of 64 is mind-blowing. Bruh, I know you seen Yale too. Yale. The Ivy Leagues. Bro, y'all mean tell me Auburn got took out by Yale? Come on, man. Somebody wake me up. I know it's the tournament, man. One game. But for all the SEC schools to fall like this, tough. I hate to say it, but them guys looking real Pooh City in the SEC in this tournament. It's looking real Pooh City. I ain't gonna even lie. I thought Purdue, on some real shit, I thought Purdue would be the team that'll lose in the first round again. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like, bruh, Purdue, I was like, Purdue ain't gonna do nothing this year, man. We hype Purdue up every year, and they go out, like, first round. What is we doing? But to see all the SEC schools go down like that, it's crazy. Like, boy, that's Pooh City. I don't even want to say that's tough. Bro, that is very, 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 very Pooh City. Yeah, that's Big Pooh City right there. We're gonna get that a poop emoji, bro. Cause the SEC didn't, man, yeah. They done fucked up the church's money this year, B. God dang. But I'm gonna tell y'all, my surprise team in the tournament, and I actually think they can go really, really far, is James Madison. People better watch out for James Madison, bro. James Madison is sneaky good, bro. They long, they athletic, and them boys play together. When you got all of that, you dangerous against any team. But the fact they from the Sun Belt, and you know the Sun Belt ain't hyped up like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Sun Belt ain't hyped up. Whatever. Cool. But them boys got game. You got JB Bickerstaff's son on the team. He get big down there. Forgot that boy name. Edwards. I think that's his name. Edwards go crazy too. Like, they got like real cohesive teamwork together. Like, them boys is together. And I think that's going to be the surprise team of the tournament, baby. That's going to be the surprise team of the tournament. I'm calling it right now. Don't say that Kudabird did not tell you that James Madison was going to go far in the tournament. Because I'm telling you right now, it would not shock me if they went to the Final Four. Would not shock me at all. Like, why would it shock me? I just told y'all they going to do it. Like, I can see them doing it so easy, bro. Like, because, like, if they beat Duke, it's over with. They finna go. They gonna go and they gonna go far. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. I promise you. I ain't gonna even say I'm telling you. I promise you. They gonna go real far. Believe it. Bird just told you. So you gotta believe it. But that's my surprise team. Then we got the Steelers. The Steelers been out here duking everybody. I know you've seen it. In the last video, you know I said Justin Fields was going to go. I mean, not Justin Fields. Russell Wilson was going to go to the Steelers. I'll tell you a funny story, right? Soon as we shot that podcast, tell me why when we was done, I pick up my phone, bam, Russell Wilson been traded to the Steelers. Bro, I was so fucking hot. I was like, man, I should have goddamn me go back and re-record all this shit. But I was like, nah, because it'd be better because I had predicted the shit. Which I mean, a lot of people predicted that Russell Wilson was going to go to the Steelers. Like, for real. A lot of people did. It only made sense to me. But then, you goddamn me duke the Bears too. You get Justin Fields. Not for a 1, not for a 2, not for a 3 seed, not for a 4, not for a 5th, but a 6th round draft pick. Man, that's fucking, boy, that's highway robbery. You hear me? Highway robbery. Ain't no way the Bears let Justin Fields, I ain't gonna even say ain't no way because they did. They already did. They let Justin Fields go for a 6th round draft pick. But then they come out to say Justin Fields ain't going to be the starter. He going to be the backup for Russell Wilson. And he going to learn from Russ. Now see, pause right there. Just pause. How the hell you just going to say, this man, which I know, bro, he finna come compete. And one thing about it, every player on that team going to see who going to win their battle. You can't lie to the players. The players out there practicing with them every day. So, I want Russell to start. You know what I'm saying? I want Russell to start. I feel like Russ starting is a good bridge scenario. But you got to look at it like, damn, man. What if Russ fuck around and take off? And start off hot as hell? Because you got to think, if the Steelers care about their pick, right, if Justin Fields plays 51% of the snaps, their draft pick goes to a 4th round draft pick. They could want to play ball and keep Russ in 51% of them snaps. That way, when it's time, you let Justin ride it on out for the rest of the season. That's if Russ ain't cooking. If Russ cooking, If he cooking, it's a problem. It's a problem. I ain't gonna say it's a problem. It's a good problem if he cooking. It's a good problem to have. I ain't gonna even lie to you. If Russell Wilson cooking, bro, that's a really, really good problem to have. But I love it. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. I love it a whole lot because the fact that you can get both of them players for a grand total of $28 million over the next 2 years is wild. Bruh, you won. You won. Omar Khan, that man is, hey, he out here golden. He out here golden for real. You can't call that man Pooh City. The way he done cleaned up this all season, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that man said, I gotta clean up. Yeah, well I done messed up. Okay. He gotta start that team over again, you feel me? Like, he gotta get them boys back on track. I love it. I love Justin Fields in that offense with them weapons. Man, picture Justin Fields and Najee Harris in the backfield. Oh my God. Then you got Jalen Warren, George Pickens. Bro, Steelers looking nice, man. That defense. Only thing worried me about the Steelers is when TJ Watt get hurt, the defense fall off. And when I say fall off, I don't mean like fall off a little bit. Bro, them dudes fall off the face of the earth, bruh. Like, I ain't gonna say the face of the earth, but I know he good, but come on, bro. You can't, one player can't define everything. Like, be for real, bro. Like, on some real, you know what I'm saying, some real life shit. Like, you gotta be for real, bro. Like, at the end of the day, man, they gotta do better when he go out. Plain and simple, they gotta do better. It just gotta be like that, you feel me? And, yeah, I think Justin Fields, he probably be starting by week. It's hard to say, man, because a part of me say, shit, they could battle it out in the offseason and he could come out on top. I could see him beating out Russ. But then again, like I said, man, Russ come in there, let Russ cook Russ, and not Sierra Goody's Russ. Hey, man. Hey, it's gonna be a hard one. It's gonna be a hard one, but I love it. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. Now we gotta talk about the most intriguing team of the offseason. And to me, it's the New York Jets. Bro, when I say they done rolled the dice, shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them. They done rolled the dice with all these players they done got, bro. Every player they literally got is injury prone. Like, it's so crazy. It's like the wildest risk, but it's the most intriguing because this the thing, right? If they fuck around and stay healthy majority of the year, and say they healthy when it's crunch time, you feel me? Like, man, you got Tyron Smith at the left tackle, bruh, Hall of Famer. You get Moses, what's his name, Moses Moss, at the right tackle. You got Varian Tucker, what is he, left guard, right guard? Man, you go out and sign John Sampson, and you got Trapman at the center. Man, that's a solid group right there. Aaron Rodgers coming back off the Achilles injury. Bruh, hey, that's nasty. But then you go out and add a big body wide receiver to go with Garrett Wilson. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And you know who that is. That's Mike Williams. Let me tell you something about Mike Williams. Bro, I've been a fan of Mike Williams since Clemson. Bro, Mike Williams is a dog. Like, whenever he healthy and on the field, bro, Mike Williams a dog out there, bro. Like, he big. You can't stop him. He stretched the defense. And then you got Garrett Wilson hitting all the intermediate routes. Come on, bro. With Aaron Rodgers, hey, man, man, they gonna go crazy, man. I feel it. But the biggest but, that's if they stay healthy. Like, do you think those names I just told you gonna stay healthy? Because Bryce Hall in that backfield. I mean, Brees Hall, I said, I don't know why I call this man Bryce. Brees Hall in that backfield, bro. Like, what you think he gonna do this year behind that offensive line? Because if they stay healthy, and like, that's what's so crazy about the team, because it's like, the biggest word is if with them. You don't know if they gonna be hard. You don't know what they gonna be, because don't nobody know if they gonna be healthy. Bro, how we gonna... You really can't even judge the Jets yet. Like, and you ain't gonna be able to judge the Jets until the end of the year. Like, when it's playoff time and you seeing who in the playoffs and stuff like that, that's when you're gonna be able to judge the Jets, bro. Until then, you ain't gonna be able to judge the Jets like how you want to. Like, think about it. You don't know who's gonna be healthy. You feel me? And then you add Mike Williams. I mean, I love the trade. Me personally, I love that trade for the Jets, for Mike Williams, if everybody can stay healthy. And that's the biggest question. We just don't know. But more power to them. I see y'all. I hope y'all go crazy this year, because I'm looking at it and it's looking real, real nice for y'all, man. So big shout out to Aaron Rodgers, Mike Williams, Garrett Wilson, and my boy Sauce Gardner. Sauce Gardner don't go on defense. Another shutdown like Reeves Island. You feel me? And I don't feel like nobody harder at the cornerback position than Reeves Island. The man had people calling him an island. You don't go on Reeves Island. So to me, it don't get no bigger than that, you feel me? But yeah, I'm liking what the Jets doing this offseason, man. It's just a what-if ass team. And I can't deal with what-ifs. Because if was a fifth. Come on, man. I know you feel me. You feel me? Look, I just said, come on, man. You feel me? But yeah, I'm real intrigued by that team. Hopefully they stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Aaron Rodgers have another MVP year. As long as they don't beat the Cowboys in the playoffs, in the Super Bowl. I had to get that in there. I had to get that in there for sure. For sure. It's DC4L. You already know. But on a whole nother note, I think at this time right now, I feel like people are overhyping J.J. McCarthy. I really do. The man had games where he only didn't threw the ball like 8 times. And I didn't watch some Michigan games this year. Like, if we compare him to the other quarterbacks, I don't see this hype. I don't see, unless we all got different eyes, bro. Like, I don't see what the scouts seeing when you sit back and watch him. He good on third down. Don't get me wrong. That boy is fine on third down. But you got to look at the weapons around him. What if you go to a bad situation? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? We ain't seen, to me, my opinion, I don't think, like, if I had to pick between him and Drake May, like, let's say who you got. You got Drake May or you got J.J. McCarthy. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't like the hype around Drake May either. I feel like he's Slick Pooh City too. But if I had to pick, I'm going to go with Drake May. I done seen Drake May be incredible out there. I done seen Drake May look Pooh City last season. Bruh, I ain't seen enough of J.J. McCarthy to say anything. Like, I don't even know what to say about it, because, like, he was in an offense where he wasn't asked to do a lot. So it's hard to say that I could just roll the dice on it, or I take a chance and move up in the draft for a player that I haven't seen enough from. You can be good all day long on third down, but that's play calling too. You got to execute it. But if somebody give you the perfect play call on third down, hey man, you already quarterbacking. I just feel like I done seen Drake May do way more than J.J. McCarthy. So, like, if it was up to me, and I'm picking between Drake May, JJ McCarthy, I'm going Drake May all day, every day. Even though I think he Pooh City too. Even though I think he Pooh City too, but I would still ride with Drake May over JJ McCarthy because I done seen him be good and I done seen him be Pooh. I only seen JJ be mid. And don't nobody like mid out here, bro. I don't think people smoking mid out here. I think they on that loud pack. So I can't see people jumping up for a mid pack. I can't see it, bro. I just can't see it. I really can't. But I'm taking Drake May. Drake and not the superstar. I'm taking Drake May for sure. For sure. North Carolina. And I like the basketball team. But if it's JJ or Drake, I'm taking Drake. For sure. But next up, you know we got, would you take, matter of fact, who you got? Either you got Jaden Daniels or you got Caleb Williams. Me, personally, after watching both of them, like, for years now, me personally, it's tough. It's tough. Because ever since Caleb Williams came on the scene, Caleb Williams really been that guy. He stepped in for Spencer Rattler at Oklahoma. And first time they touched that boy touched that ball. 76 yards. He gone. He's out of here. He's gone. That boy been on ever since. So it's like watching Caleb from Oklahoma to USC. It's like that Heisman Trophy year, he went crazy. But they didn't win nothing. See, that's my biggest problem with Caleb. All that playmaking ability, you can have all the playmaking ability in the world, right? But can you play instruction? And he had his pro day, and he wanted to show people, like, he can play instruction. So most of his passes was, in the pocket, play action, stuff like that. Trying to show that he can play within the confines of the offense. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everybody know Caleb for them explosive plays. You know what I'm saying? Which in the NFL, it's good to be able to do that, but you got to play within the offense. And sometimes you got to create your own offense. But he got to learn that fine balance. It's so hard to say, like, somebody better than Caleb because Caleb, like I said, he been him. He been him. But on the other hand, you sit back and a person like me, right? I look at it like this. Jaden Daniels then got coached by an NFL head coach. You can't forget Jaden Daniels started off at Arizona State with Herm Edwards. So right then and there, he got a different level of preparation, a different level of training, a whole different level of everything because he at that point where, you know what I'm saying, he didn't hit his pinnacle. If you watch Jaden Daniels from the time he was at Arizona State to the time he is at LSU, bro, it's night and day, bro. It's night and day. And this last season, like, to watch his progression to what it is now, like, that ball came off his hands so pretty every time he threw it this year at LSU. Like, go look at the games. Go look at the Alabama game. Go look at the Ole Miss game. Bro, Jaden Daniels is that guy. And then he did it in the SEC. Never forget he did it in the SEC. See, Caleb was doing that in the Big 12 and in the Pac-10. They can't run fast like these boys in the SEC. There's something in the water. There's something in the water, man. Come on, B. Come on, man. Something in the water, man. So to see him do that, to go from the Pac-12, where Caleb is, to go from the Pac-12, the Pac-12 don't even exist anymore. You can say that. So the last time. To go from that to now dominating the SEC is mind-boggling. Because you sit back and watch him and you just like, bruh, who better than him? Who better than him? Like, real life shit. Like, bro, if you go back and watch them Jaden Daniels games, go watch the games, man. Watch that tape. Watch it. Bro, so accurate out there, bro. It wasn't none of that whine and crybaby stuff Caleb be doing. And I understand playing with emotions and all that good stuff, but sometimes, man, like, bro, you gotta win. And I don't know if Caleb, like, a winner yet, because I ain't seen him win. Like, I want to see, like, for him to be as good as he was, like, I can't forget about the teams he was on either. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he ain't the only player on the team. It's 11 other people out there with him. No, it's 10 other people out there with him. So, like, I'm not finna say that, like, he could have did better because, I mean, you are what you surrounded with. Like, you are who you are is what your team is. So it's like, you surrounded with talent or you ain't surrounded with talent. But he made the best out of it. But to lose them bowl games like that, and, you know, man, I'm telling you right now, if I was the Bears, straight up and down, if I was the Bears, I would be taking Jaden Daniels at number one. I think the closer we get to the draft, that's what's going to end up happening. Remember, you heard it here first. Remember, Bird told you first. Like Jaden Daniels might go number one, bro. He did that shit in the SEC, bro. Like, it's tough competition out there, bro. It's hard out there. It's hard out there. I can't necessarily just go against the grain, bro. Like, when you do it in the SEC, you the biggest. You the biggest. So, I mean, I just feel like Jaden Daniels got that Lamar in him. Once he out of there, he out of there. He need to bulk up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But, whoo, it's tough. It's tough. But if I was the Chicago Bears, I would most definitely, like, yeah, I'm going to ride with Jaden, bro. I'm going to ride with Jaden. I like that tape. I like what he did over the past 2 years. Look, you got Malik Neighbors and Brian Thomas Jr. going in the first round. Like, y'all boys lit it up. So, I'm going to ride with Jaden. I know y'all finna be like, bro, what's wrong with you? It's all good. It's my opinion. It's what I think. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, so what? But you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Kudabird. I appreciate y'all time. Appreciate y'all for checking in, man. If you like what you saw, like what you heard, hit that like and subscribe button. And we out.